So welcome to Footty Talks TV. My name is Emmanuel. What's your name?
Judy,
Jody. Hi. Celtic or Roma?
Celtic.
Celtic.
I'm not good looking enough to be Italian, I don't think so.
Says who?
Aye.
Have you seen you?
Thanks, I appreciate that.
All right. Let's talk about the game today. What do you think? What's your expectation of, or your expectation from the boys today?
I think it's hard to make expectations when you've got a new manager, certainly a new system he's tried to implement at the weekend, which didn't really work too well. So European nights are always hard. If anything's in our favour, it's been at Celtic Park. So this has always been a kind of fortress, and hopefully you can get that kind of 12th man from the fans. So I think that's a big point. But hopefully some sort of points today would be good. Obviously Roma, we can't underestimate them, and a really good side. So just need to see where it goes from there.
All right. Most of the fans I've spoken to are not happy with the board. They think the board are not, utilizing funds enough. Most of them say they are, fans are boycotting tickets, boycotting games as protests. What do you think? Do you think the board are doing enough, or do you stand with the fans here?
Listen, first and foremost, I'm a fan, and my job is to come here and support the team that play in the park. Whatever goes on behind, obviously we'll all have our own opinions. First thing to say is I don't think our recruitment's been good enough. Certainly if we're on the park, the other stuff behind it I'm not too concerned about, because it's something we can't control. Obviously there's protests and certain things, and we all deal with that in our own way, but certainly on the park I think recruitment wise we've been struggling for a real goal scorer. We lost Kyogo, we didn't seem to get a replacement. Ida wasn't good enough. Maeda's been off form, but we don't really have an out and out striker, a goal scorer like a Sutton, a Hartson, and a Larson. We've not had one of them for a long time. So I think in that's something that we certainly need to look at as a recruitment, and whether that comes from some protests from the fans to the board, then you would like to think so. But it's a difficult one to know when you don't know the full aspect. We are not sitting in the offices every day, but certainly in terms of recruitment, that's one thing I'm frustrated about for sure.
All right. O'Neill, 8 games. I'm so excited. 7 wins, 1 draw. Do you think he should have stayed to December, or was it right for him to leave now? I know he's old, he wants to go home, but what's your thought on that?
Yeah, my personal opinion is I would let him in until maybe the end of the year. But maybe there's some things in the negotiation that Nonce wants to come in and get things going, and you need to respect whatever that decisions came to. Obviously Sunday never went to plan. It's a difficult run of games we've got in Hearts, Roma, and then St Mirren. 3 real tough games, important games. The one at the weekend never went well, but you need to remember Ange came in and Ange lost 3 of his first 6, so for us to jump the gun with stuff like that, I think it's difficult. But Martin was great being back. It reminded me being a kid. That's when he was here in that time, so it was good for him to come back, and good for him to leave again a legend, and his legacy not tarnished, so for sure.
All right. 3 at the back on Sunday. A lot of people are worried. A lot of people are not happy. The manager changing the tactics of the game. What's your take on that?
Listen, a Ferrari's a Ferrari and a Lamborghini's a Lamborghini. They're both different. But at the end of the day, that system, if that's what he wants to implement, that's his job. You don't come in as a manager and implement a system that is set by a previous manager. That's what football's all about. So for him, if it doesn't work on Sunday, if he tries it again tonight and it doesn't work again, then it's something that he'll maybe need to look at in terms of recruitment in January. But again, you don't come in with your own personality, your own system, your own tactics, your own career that you've built, and not do anything with that. So we'll wait and see. So,
all right. The final on Sunday, a win.
I'd like to think so. Celtic's a winning club. Trophies are number 1. Champions in the league, cup and League Cup. That's the goal. Always the goal. So I think anything less than a win on Sunday is disappointing, and I personally wouldn't be happy with anything less.
Lastly, give us a prediction for today's game. I know you're expecting us to win or maybe draw, because Roma is a good team. All right. So what do you think? 2-1, 3-1, 1-1?
Yeah, the Celtic way is always a winning way, so we'll go a 1-0 Celtic win.
Yeah.